Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by and visiting with me. Today I'm going to be using the Felicity Jane kit. This is the Amanda kit for the month of July. And I am going to be using, I'm going to be creating a scrapbook layout, but I also wanted to create the pockets. If you guys have seen my previous video, I like to show you the main page, and then off camera I work on the pocket pages, and then at the end of the video I will show you the main page and then the pocket pages. For this I'm going to be working on these pictures from summer that we took last year when my mother and father-in-law came to visit. We went on a, well, this is us eating, and then we went to a trail just to kind of walk and what was I gonna say? No, I just realizing something. I'm totally lying to you guys. Well, it was it was the same visit, but this is in a different day. So we must have gotten to eat on a completely different day. And the way I could tell that is because my husband's wearing different t-shirts. Same, what is this called? Same TV show. Surprisingly, we're really big fans of My Hero Academia. And he's wearing the Stain t-shirt, and then he's training to beat All Might, which is like the superhero. I mean, they're all superheroes, not necessarily Stain, but anyways, I'm getting on the nerdy side. I'm going on an anime rant that you guys probably don't want to hear. So these pictures I'm actually gonna separate, and I'm not going to use them, and I'm going to document. Honestly, this picture right here is going to probably be the focus because that's all 6 of us there, and then I'll use the rest to create the pocket pages, trim some of the pictures out, try to save some of the background, and then just create a beautiful pocket page. So I'm going to be using, like I said, the Amanda kit, but I am mixing, because the one that Susan sent me from the Pebbles Night Night collection matches perfectly that color right here. I don't know, like that coral, light coral. And then this one is from the Catherine collection, which was from June 2020. And I just love that pink. So I thought that I could implement it just in case I don't have enough pink, which I don't think that's going to be the case, but you know, you can never have too much pink. And then, oh, that's a pretty pink too down here. So I'm going to start playing. I have everything on my paper here that I got to trim. I have the embellishments that you guys have seen. I have this little tag that it was just, I pulled for some reason, but I have that. I have the cutouts. I have the chipboard pieces, and then to help fill in my pocket pages, I also have the journaling cards. Some of these journaling cards are from the Catherine and the Amanda collection, and I just thought the colors were actually very similar and very complementary to each other, so I thought that I could mix some and add them in here, and so that's what I'm doing. Let's see, I have the puffy stickers, I have the washi tape, so I have everything that I could possibly need. I have the ribbon that they sent. I don't know why I didn't put this in the scraps, but I have the labels that came also with the Catherine kit, my puffy stickers, and then these bowls that I have yet to use. Some of these colors again complement very well the Amanda kit. So I figured I could use that, and we're gonna get started to working, guys. So I am going to put you guys on speed mode only because you guys know I've said this a lot. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm gonna sit here and start trimming paper, and then step one, figure out what paper is going to be my background, my accent, the style of the layout that I want. So I'm gonna start by sorting paper and trimming paper. So I'm gonna switch you guys to speed mode, and I will see you guys at the end for the final look and for the pocket pages. Guys, reminder, before I forget, I like to, I just lost the other paper. I don't even know what I did. What was I going to remind you? Okay, yes. While I'm trimming the paper here, I was going to remind you, because you guys know that I'm very frugal and I don't like to be wasteful. I was going to remind you to save your strips, your branding strips. Don't throw these away. I've shown you quite a few videos with different styles and different scrap projects that you could do using your scraps, and this is scraps. This is your long and skinnies, okay? So save them, save them, save them. Please, if we're gonna kill trees to make paper, let's use as much of it as we can. I know that sounded really hippie, but let's not be wasteful. So yes, save your strips. Look how pretty that one is, by the way. It's like just got a bunch of little soft plus signs. And then I love these right here. Look, I'm going on a rant about branding strips, okay? But I love these right here because when you cut it, you have this scalloped effect on these sheets, and I just love using those for some reason. But anyways, I'm back to speed mode. You guys go. I'm gonna seriously just be here trimming away my life. I'll see you guys at the end. Guys, I'm doing the voiceover part. Of course, because I've sped this up, I don't want to make this video so long. And I am going to start by trimming off a chunk of the paper that I want to use for the background. And I told you guys that I wanted to use the picture of the 6 of us to make this the introduction for the pocket page. And I'm going to create a background for the paper, and honestly, a background for the paper, I mean a background for my picture, using this green color that came with the kit. The rest, and you guys will see, is literally scraps. You guys, I'm telling you, don't get rid of your scraps. You guys, like, find a purpose for it, and the easiest way is to create clusters of like paper colors or paper pattern. So I pulled it off to the side. I'm gonna move it for a little bit. I am going to go pick up my ribbon. You see how neat it looks? I shared a video on how to create these tags so that you could organize your ribbon, and I am figuring out which style of white I want to use. The reason why I wanted to use white is because I wanted to bring out those small white flowers that you guys see at the top. So I'm going to adhere my ribbon, and then I am going to continue to keep working on creating the cluster of the background for my picture using nothing but scraps, you guys. I really want to encourage you. I know that you guys probably get sick of me telling you to use your scraps, but use your scraps, you guys. Don't throw them away. You can definitely use them, small, big, chunky, skinny, no matter what. Here I'm ripping it into smaller pieces or smaller sections, and basically I try to go all around the picture until I get an even likeness to the style that I like. I start bending, twisting. You guys have seen me do this before, just to create a little bit of dimension from behind the picture. So then once we do that, I'm going to adhere the doily to the back, and I am going to call it a day. That's how easy this layout is, you guys. And it's honestly, I don't know, I just like using my scraps to accentuate, you know what I mean, one of those words. So I'm just adding those little pieces of like words. It's not real, it's not a real book, but it's like one of those ephemera pieces that makes it look like it's a book page. I pulled out all of my cutouts and chipboard pieces, and I am going to finish it by decorating. This is a lot of changing my mind, figuring out what works, what doesn't work, and decided to use summer as the title for this layout. I'm going to add a little sentiment there in the corner of that picture, and then just finish decorating, you guys. Nothing to it. I am going to eventually move the picture a little bit down because I did think that there was too much empty space, but I end up moving it down, and then I am going to be bringing over a spray, like an ink spray. It's in the color, I honestly don't know, it's almost like a silver tone, but it's like a translucent silver, if that makes sense. It's honestly more white than silver, and I just wanted to hide, or not really hide, but like give something to that dead space in between the picture and the bottom of the page. So I ended up using a brand strip to tuck in between those layers, and then you guys see me here roughing it up so that it matches the back of the picture, the little cluster that I made with the paper. And then I am going to create my title, or right here my title, which is going to be summer, and we're going to finish off by spraying it, you guys. So that's going to be it for the main page, and then in a little bit you guys are going to go back to the actual video and here show you the pocket pages. So I hope that you guys like it. Hey guys, let me see, bring you guys out so you could see the whole page in its entirety. But here is the main page that you guys just saw how we put together. Super easy. I don't know if you could see the splatter of white. It's almost like a silver, so it's kind of hard to tell if you're looking at it like this, but just that. So that completes this page. And then look at my pocket page, you guys. I'm so proud of it. It took me forever. I think I stopped working on it like after midnight, and then I went to bed and I finished it this morning, and I just wanted to show you how the pocket page came together. So section by section, that is the top. This is from the Amanda stamp set. It just has a lot of outdoorsy comments, not comments, but like quotes or words. So I just ended up using that and checked mark everything that applied, of course. And then a picture, oops, well, let's not do that. Let's not do that. And then here in the middle section is my mother-in-law and father-in-law with the kids. And then here, like seriously, the simplicity of the background with that bow is just perfect. And then the last one here is a picture of my mother-in-law and father-in-law together here. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but basically I took my small talk sticker book from Tim Holtz, this one right here, Ideology, and I took everything that had to do with adventures or being outdoors, or like journeys and stuff like that, and basically I put them in here. So I put that, and then a picture of me and my family right there, and then the back of it. So this is the full view of that, and then on the back of it I put a picture of us that we took that day, and then just kept this one very simple. And then Adriana being carried by her dad because she was freaked out over the tree spiders. And then you guys have seen this little decoration. I've made a few. I've had a video showing you how I put those clusters together, and I basically just took one and put it in the 4x6 paper. Here's just my little journaling of that day. Added the little banner here. Well, it's a sticker, but like in the banner format. And then a picture of my husband. And then I love that, so I kept it very simple. And then I didn't know how to fill the space, so like I told you guys, I just took the small talk quotes that had anything to do with like being outside or that day. Like you guys can see, it says today is full of possibilities, together is the best place to be, let life surprise you, collect beautiful moments. So basically anything that pertained to like that day. And I just filled that space with that because I was running out of ideas on what to do. So that is going to be the pocket page and the layout for today's video, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.